Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'll be certain to stay off camera and mute myself. I just wanted to say hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Of course. I just text Gracie and and Kim to make sure they're all good to go.
Awesome. So I have a quick question. Is John gonna intro Gracie, or do you need Juliet and I to do anything?
I can introduce Gracie.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just wasn't sure.
Yeah, no problem.
And I've been having a little bit of internet audio trouble back and forth. So if I pop off, I'll try to get back on. Just know I'm here.
No biggie.
Oh, there's Gracie.
Great.
Gracie girl.
Hey, Gracie. Wow.
Gracie, how's it going, sister? Is it early there? Oh my goodness. Well, your hair looks good.
Thank you.
Gracie, how's it been going?
Great.
Great. How's sports going?
I like it.
You're liking it? I'm
Yeah.
so glad. Well, I miss you. We
Mhm.
haven't, it's been way too long since we've seen each other.
Mhm.
Such a bummer. All right, Grace. So here's the game plan. I'm going to introduce you to our friends, and then you will introduce Charles, and we'll just get this party started. Sound like a plan, Stan?
Yes.
Okay, great. You watched any WWE lately?
Yes.
All right, what schools do we have on? Let's see.
We're both at Mark Twain Elementary in Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, both Miss Anderson and Miss Johnson.
Awesome. Hi, guys. Thanks for Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting to see your guys' faces. We haven't seen you since the rolling rally. We're gonna have a story time. Oh my goodness. How much more fun is this than doing class? Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. We got the party started. Are you guys so excited to go on holiday break? Oh my goodness. And we're getting snow. What more could we want? We can make snowmen and go sledding. All right. Miss Megan, are we ready?
Yeah. So Charles, are you there?
Hi, this is Tammy, Charles's assistant. He just needs a couple minutes. Sorry for the delay.
Sure.
Traffic.
Okay.
Hey, Gracie,
Yes.
what is your favorite type of Christmas cookie?
I also like oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Do you like raisins in it?
No.
Me either. No, thank you to the oatmeal raisin. I like chocolate chip cookies, and I made cookies yesterday that were brownies, and then you drizzled them in white chocolate, and then you put candy canes on top. Oh, Gracie, it was phenomenal. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Sounds delicious. Do you ship?
We made like, oh my goodness, we spent like 5 or 6 hours making Christmas candy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
it-
Do
it's
you
a-
just give it to your friends and family?
Yeah, it's like our family holiday tradition. So we take it to Christmas, and then, I have some friends who celebrate Hanukkah. So we kind of pass it around and give it for gifts.
I was going to ask her, will you share that recipe? That sounds amazing.
I absolutely will. We're working on making because we have like a bunch of kind of like staple recipes we make, and people always want to know. So I think we're gonna make like a holiday treat recipe book. Because there's like, we make cherry mashes, which I think are gross, but everyone else likes. So people want the goods.
That sounds really nice, especially if you put in a little packaging and everything and deliver it.
Mhm.
That's the best gifts, like homemade.
Yeah, that's kind of our go-to.
Although with the oatmeal raisin, I'm a little bit of the fan of the raisin part. So cranberries.
Oh, cranberries. I can do cranberries. I bet the kids like cookies too. Hey, Gracie, can you tell our friends at the elementary school what sports you play?
So I play lots of sports. I play swimming, track, basketball, bowling, and soccer.
Yeah, and you're like really good at basketball, aren't you?
Yes,
How many gold medals have you got?
a lot.
And who's your favorite WWE person?
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Becky Lynch. And you got to meet her, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a big deal. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Gracie!
goodness, Gracie, look who it is, girl.
Whoa, how are you?
Great.
Oh, I'm so excited for the holidays,
Yes.
and I'm so happy to see you. It's been a while.
It's been like a year
Yes.
or two. I don't know.
We
It's a
follow
it's a
each other.
pandemic. It just flows together.
Yeah. Wow. I'm so happy to be here. I just ran here. I ran.
At your workout.
Yeah, I don't have to work out. I'm just always just running wherever I go. Wow.
Well, I am going to go ahead and get us kicked off. Hello, my friends from our KCK elementary schools. Charles, you're familiar. You're a Kansas guy. So we have Mark Twain Elementary and Quindaro Elementary, which are from Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. They are Unified Champion City Schools, and they are joining us for a story time. So, yeah, my name is Taylor, and I am the Director of Inclusion for Special Olympics Kansas, and I am thrilled to introduce our 2 stars of Storytime. I am going to introduce Miss Gracie Flanagan, and then she is going to do the honors to introduce our other Storytime star. So, Miss Gracie Flanagan, are you ready, sister?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, Gracie is a Special Olympics athlete who was with Kansas, but now is with what state, Gracie?
Kansas.
No, you're
New
where
Mexico.
now?
New Mexico.
Yes. And her and Charles have a long history of being best buds. They did the polar plunge together, and we are back in action today for some story time. So, Gracie, you want to introduce Charles?
Yes.
All right, let's do it, sister.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gracie, and I am a special Olympics athlete. I'm here to welcome my friend Charles Melton. He is a special Olympics gold specialist. He is excited to be here today. Before we get started with Charles, would you like to say hello to everyone?
Yes. Thanks, Gracie. I'm so excited to be here, everybody. My name's Charles Melton. I am a Special Olympics ambassador, and I'm so happy that you guys are here and that maybe I get to read a few things. I'm really excited to read the books I'm about to read, and I can't wait. I'm so happy and I'm so excited. That's
All
all.
right, you two. What book are we going to do first, Charles? What's up first?
We are going to do Trudy, The Invisible Boy, right here by Trudy Ludwig,
All right.
illustrated by Patrice Barton.
All right.
Should I hold it like this and read?
Absolutely. I think that really gives us some Reading Rainbow vibes. I'm here for it.
Okay. All right. The Invisible Boy by Trudy Ludwig. Can you see Brian, the invisible boy? Even Mrs. Carlotti has trouble noticing him in her classroom. She's too busy dealing with Nathan and Sophie. There's Nathan and there's Sophie. There's the teacher right there. Wow. Nathan has problems with what Mrs. Carlotti calls volume control. He uses his outside voice inside too much. Sophie whines and complains when she doesn't get her way. Here's Sophie. Look at her. Wow. There's Nathan. Nathan and Sophie take up a lot of space. Brian doesn't. There's Brian. He doesn't take up that much space. When the bell rings for recess, Micah and JT take turns choosing kids for their kickball teams. The best players get picked first, then the best friends of the best players. Then the friends of the best friends. Only Brian is left, still waiting and hoping. Wow, look at them playing. JT glances in Brian's direction and just as quickly looks away. We've got enough players for each team, he tells the others. Let's play ball. Aw, Brian. In the cafeteria, Madison and her friends talk about her birthday party. The rope swing over the pool was awesome, says JT. Yeah, so was the water slide, adds Fiona. That was the best pool party ever. I'm so glad you guys had fun, says Madison. Everybody did, except Brian. He wasn't invited. But it looks like he's enjoying his sandwich. At choosing time, while the other kids play board games and read, Brian sits at his table doing what he loves to do best. He draws fire-breathing dragons, scaling tall buildings. Thank you for toasting my marshmallow. Look how happy Brian looks. Look at his dragon. Wow. It's really cool. Some of his drawings. Space aliens locked in intergalactic battles. I got you now. Crackers. Arr! Yay! Greedy pirates digging for treasure. Hi, friend, have a cookie. And superheroes with the power to make friends wherever they go. Wow, Brian. On Monday morning, Mrs. Collardi introduces Justin, a new student to the class. Brian smiles shyly at him. Some of the other kids sneak looks at Justin, trying to figure out if he's cool enough to be their friend. They haven't quite made up their minds yet. At lunch, Madison and JT watch Justin eat with chopsticks. What's that? Asks Madison as she points at Justin's food. It's bulgogi. Bull what? Bulgogi. It's Korean barbecued beef. My grandma made it for me. It's really good. Do you want to try some? There's no way I'd eat booger-gi. And the kids laugh. All of them. That is, except Brian. He sits there wondering which is worse, being laughed at or feeling invisible. There's Brian. I love bulgogi and I eat with chopsticks all the time. Okay, back to the story. The next day, when Justin goes to his cubby to put away his backpack, he notices a piece of paper with his name on it. Justin, I thought the bulgogi looked good. Brian, yum. Look at Brian. Sweetheart. At morning recess, Brian finds a piece of chalk on the ground and starts drawing away. You're Brian, right? Yeah. Thanks for the note. Hey, Justin, Emilio calls out from the tetherball court. You're up next. Sorry, I gotta go, says Justin. By the way, that's a really cool drawing, he adds before taking off. Back in class, Mrs. Carlotti asked the kids to team up in 2s or 3s for a special project. The kids scurry around the room to pair off. Brian heads towards Justin. I'm already with Justin, says Emilio. Find someone else. Aw. Brian looks at the floor, wishing he could draw a hole right there to swallow him up. Mrs. Carlotti said we can have up to 3 people in our group. We're only 2. Come on, Emilio. Let him work with us. Okay, I guess. Mrs. Carlotti gives the class directions for the project. Your assignment is to work together to write a story about what you see in that photograph. Use your imagination and have fun. Whoa, cool, says Emilio. What kind of people do you think would live in houses like that? I don't know, but I bet Brian could draw them to go with our story, says Justin. Brian smiles as he takes out his lucky pen. Wow, look at them. The crooked story we made up on the spot. I'll read this right here, the letter they wrote. Hi, I'm the narrator, and if you're wondering why a pirate got the part of a narrator, I'll tell you, it's all in the agent. Well, now on with the tell. R. It's lunchtime again, Brian's least favorite part of the day. Another 20 long minutes of kids talking and laughing with everyone else but him. Brian, he hears someone shout, hey, Brian, over here. Brian turns and sees Justin waving over. Emilio nods at Brian as he makes room for him at the table. Cookie? Maybe, just maybe, Brian's not so invisible after all. Thanks. I love cookies. I love cookies. Wow. And that's it. That is The Invisible Boy. Wow. I could really use a cookie right now. Wow.
Charles, that was so good. Guys, what did you think of the book? Oh, so many thumbs up. That was awesome.
Wow.
Good. Guys, you guys look so cozy in your little bean bags.
No, I want to sit in a beanbag. I want to sit on the floor. You guys are, oh, I'm so jealous.
Do you guys have any questions about the book or for Charles?
You guys have any questions?
Yes,
Hmm?
I do know.
Any questions?
I do.
All right, what's the questions?
If you see from the book, you see the visible boy is not invisible because he's actually like colorful now. If you go back to the page, you see he's colorful.
Oh, that is a really good observation.
Wow. Wow, right there. You're right. He is.
What do you guys think that means?
He's happy. He finally found a friend now. He feels good. He feels happy because he has some friends now. He feels good. Yep. At first, when he wasn't noticed, he was gray and black, white and gray. And now he's colorful because he got noticed and got friends. Yeah.
You see the color that starts to come into his life on this page in the illustration. Half of him is black and white. And then the hand on the shoulder, the embrace of from Justin kind of just starts bringing color into his life, which is what I think I want to do, you know, and I'm sure each and every one of you guys do the exact same thing. Is just bring color in people's lives.
That is awesome. Is that all of the books?
I think we have one more book.
Okay. All right. Do we
Yes,
have it?
I think so. We're reading it on the Kindle. Should I screen share this so everyone can see it while I read?
Heck yeah.
Because you guys don't have this, correct?
No, they do not. If you can screen share it, Caitlin, can you give Charles access to screen share?
Yeah, I think I just,
Oh.
there we go.
There it is. All right, let's
Wow.
do it.
Okay. Okay. On the screen share, do you guys see all the little boxes on the side?
No, but we can see the main page.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Judith Viorst. All right. And two boys booed. And two boys booed. By Judith Viorst. And the pictures are by Sophie Blackall. And two boys booed. Judith Viorst, pictures by Sophie Blackwall. Okay. Oh, 1 second, and then I'm about to start. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Thank you. Here I go. And Two Boys Booed by Judith Viorst. For Olivia Rigel Viorst, of course. For Olive, Eggy, Jack, and B. Okay, these are for these are the authors dedicating this book to, I believe, someone very dear to them. All right. On the morning of the talent show, I was ready to sing my song. And I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. Wow. He's painting, he's on a snail, he's feeding his fish, he's doing the yo-yo, he's playing the flute, he's walking a dog, he's singing everywhere he is. He's in a shopping cart with his mom, he's playing hopscotch, he's playing with the train, he's waiting at the bus stop, he's going down a slide, he's singing everywhere. Look at him. You can sing anywhere. He's on a skateboard and he's jumping. Wow. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue boots and my pants with cool pockets. Those are pretty cool pockets. You can put cookies in that pocket. You can put candy in that pocket. You can put pens in that pocket. You can put a phone in that pocket. You can put more candy in those pockets. I need those pants. There were 5 other kids in the show, and then there was me. On the morning of the talent show, I was ready to sing my song, and I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. You guys remember seeing that page where he was practicing everywhere? Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue boots and my pants with cool pockets. But after Chloe had read her poem, there were 4 other kids left to go. And then there was me. On the morning of the talent show, I was ready to sing my song, and I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue boots and my pants with cool pockets. But after Chloe had read her poem, and after Henry had walked on his hands, there were 3 other kids left to go, and then there was me. On the morning of the talent show, I was ready to sing my song, and I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue boots and my pants with cool pockets. But after Chloe had read her poem, and after Henry had walked on his hands, and after Georgia had danced on her toes, there were 2 other kids left to go, and then there was me. On the morning of the talent show, I was ready to sing my song. I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue boots and my pants with cool pockets. But after Chloe had read her poem, and after Henry had walked on his hands, and after Georgia had danced on her toes, and after Leo had juggled some balls, there was 1 other kid left to go. And then there was me. Wow, look at Leo. 4 balls, he's juggling 4 balls. And look, it looks like he dropped a ball on the ground next to the kid with the orange pants, but look, he's still happy and he's still going. Wow. Wow. I'm going to go to the other page. Oh, whoa. Look at Georgia dancing on her toes. Wow. Whoa. Henry. Whoa. Doing a handstand. I would do a handstand for you guys, but I don't want to hurt myself. So we'll just leave that to Henry. Okay. On the morning of the talent show, I was ready to sing my song. And I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue boots and my pants with cool pockets. But after Chloe had read her poem, and after Henry had walked on his hands, and after Georgia had danced on her toes, and after Leo had juggled some balls, and after Madeline had showed us pictures she painted, there was no other kids left to go. There was just me. Oh no, where'd he go? Where'd he go? On the talent of the morning show, I was ready to song my sing. And I wasn't one bit scared because I had practiced a billion times. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue pants and my boots with cool pockets. But after Chloe had read her poem, and after Henry had walked on his hands, and after Georgia had danced on her toes, and after Leo had juggled some balls, and after Madeline had showed us the pictures she showed us, and after Madeline had shown us the pictures she painted, there was no other kids left to go. So I stood in class of our front. I just stood there, and then I sat down, and then I got up, and then I sat down, and 2 boys booed. On the talent of the morning show, I was ready to song my sing. And I maybe was one bit scared, although I had practiced a billion times. Plus, I was wearing my lucky blue pants and my boots with cool pockets. There were no other kids left to go. So I stood in class of our front. I just stood there, and then I sat down, and then I got up, and then I sat down. And after I got up and sat down and got up and sat down some more, because I kept changing my mind about songing my sing, I started walking my poem. You see how he says lucky blue pants, but his lucky blue boots? My boots with cool pockets, but his pants have cool pockets. What's happening? I mean, I started dancing my hands. I mean, I started reading my toes. I mean, I started painting some balls. I mean, I started juggling the pictures I had shown me. I mean, I started singing my song. La 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 la. And two boys booed. Boo. Boo. And that lift the flap, fun inside. And that is, oh, there. I was wondering, it did not end. Oh, here's, okay, let me go back. I mean, I started singing my song, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, and then the two boys booed, boo, boo. But all the other kids were clapping. Wow. And that is the end of the story.
Charles, I did not know you were such a singer.
Yes, I practiced a billion times.
Gracie, what did you think of those pipes? What did you think of Charles singing?
I like it.
Oh, thank you, Gracie.
Gracie, you're so sweet. Well, guys, what do we say to Charles? Maybe some thumbs up. Oh, I love it.
Well, I want to thank Charles on behalf of Special Olympics International for first being our global ambassador, but also joining us today for this reading. We really appreciate it. And I think they appreciate it so much that we really hope you can come back again soon to do another book, maybe one of your favorite books.
Oh, whoa. I would love that. I could do this. I can do this often. I want to read. I'm going to find another book where I could sing. Would you guys want me to sing for you guys again?
So, yes.
And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. Woo! I would love this. I would love to read with all of you again. I would. Yes. Wow.
Well,
Well,
maybe we
Charles, thank you.
I was gonna say, maybe we can make it a annual, at least an annual activity. So, and if more often than that with your schedule, it would be great, Charles, if you could join us.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm going to
Well, yeah.
Oh, and you know, Charles, we have just had Manhattan High join Unified Champion Schools. So maybe we can work out returning to your
that would be
for a
incredible.
Zoom reading.
Yes, yes, I would love that.
That would be so cool. Awesome. Well, we from Special Olympics Kansas so appreciate you. And I know Gracie, it's a little early for Gracie, right, Gracie? We're still early, but we appreciate you. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
All
I
right.
loved reading to all of you. Everyone here is amazing. You're so amazing and incredible. Remember that. And remember, whatever you want to do and whatever you dream, just practice, practice, practice. And Be color in someone's life. Be kind.
That's awesome. Thanks, Charles. Well, we'll get this recording over to you and we'll see you soon. I hope everyone has a happy holidays.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday. Bye.
Gracie, you crushed it, sister.
Thank you.
Gracie, what are you doing for the holidays?
I don't know. We're celebrating for Christmas.